live playing MLB baseball. Hello everybody, once again this is Julian Hunt playing live MLB baseball, and I will play live, you can play live on MLB baseball today. So just get ready, I will be the New York Mets facing, don't know what team yet, but probably facing a team. There we go. Mets versus Noah Syndergaard. So you're right, Noah Syndergaard is pitching. Let's go Mets.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Coming up, we've... got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's in the air and should be routine for Bruce in right field. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. And the Phillies are able to get things started with
Come on, Noah.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runner back standing. Here's Howie Kendrick. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Change up gets him out in front for strike two.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize
strike three, got him.
It's only going to go down from there.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? He is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you. Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs. Just reach back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 7.
Striding into the box, Michael Franco. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. That's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, Matt, they're getting to him early. First inning run, RBI on that base hit. Take it to him because you know once he settles in, he's going to dominate the game.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Here's Michael Saunders now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Oh.
And the changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
At 0-2.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Cespedes on the move. He makes the play.
Yes,
and that'll end the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just it. And striding in now the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game.
Curtis Granderson, baby.
A solo home run for Curtis Granderson as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone. He hangs it. He still got away with it because it's still the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
Here comes the first pitch. Jay Bruce comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jay Bruce now.
Now a big swing by Bruce.
That's gone!
In the end, a deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was...
Jay Bruce! Bruce!
A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez has it on to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Come on, you Walker.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pellichen's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over.
Come on.
So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3. At the plate, Cameron Rupp.
Leading off with
He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic.
batting 8.
In this day and age, where teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Freddie Galvis is at
Just
the
concentrate on this game, guys. That's why I'm a little quiet.
Pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything.
Got him.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box, Jeremy Hellickson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets you right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. In now, he'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. 1 away.
Come on, Duda.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Come on,
Right
Saunders!
into straightaway right. After it is Saunders. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy
Come
of
on,
hitting.
Noah.
As a pitcher, why not?
Let's go.
Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains. Some fans still trickling into the ballpark as we get you set for the top of inning number 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cesar Hernandez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And another foul ball. Sent on. On the ground, out to second. Taken by Walker. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
For Philadelphia, left fielder Howie Kendrick.
Riding in once again, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies down in order. Score. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Way out in front.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Finally, a take. Seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. Swing and a drive to right.
There's another one gone.
Over the bullpen and gone.
Anderson! Let's go, Mets!
Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
Wow, Nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Bullet back up the middle. Pereira is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Jay Bruce is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Michael Saunders will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Tommy Joseph will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Slider.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Up 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it 4-1. Here now is his Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. first offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 21, Lucas.
Now to the plate, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cameron Rupp.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That was aggressive pitching that at bat. I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Jeremy Hellickson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that's how the game's played sometimes. If you help yourself out. He's not throwing real well right now, so maybe this is going to earn him an opportunity to go back out there and stay longer in the game, maybe get it together on the mound as well.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Catcher, Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Hit hard to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Mets, catcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Now in the box, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder, Hernandez.
Left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Curtis Madison hit 3 home runs. Come on, Madison.
Curtis Granderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, well, you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And he's got it for out number 1.
The batter, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Michael Franco waits on deck. The high fastball is in there. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Ball 4. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The right fielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's taken for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. And this is still a 4-1. Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Leading up for the Mets, third baseman, David.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Jay Bruce will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here's the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman number 19.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Cameron Rupp.
Cameron Rupp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. The Phillies down in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, isn't this a crazy at bat? He swings a fastball out of the zone, then he takes one in the zone. He needs to step out, take a deep breath, and regroup.
Here's the 0-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Come on, man.
Riding in once again, Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Down in order.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Philadelphia, number 4, Andres Blanco.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Cesar
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Smoke toward the hole, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Howie Kendrick, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen with this thing.
And he takes ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That was an ugly swing. That's indicative of how they've been swinging bats today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
A point game for no
3 down for Philadelphia. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
57.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Wilmer Flores. Wilmer Flores. Come on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around. Addison Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Addison Reed.
Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front. Granderson for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready once again, Michael Franco. Career history with Addison Reed. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Fielder number 5, Michael Saunders.
Jerry Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jerry Familia.
Come on, Amelia.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Franco rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
Tyler Goodell will come on now and pinch run here. Tommy Joseph is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Chris Coughlin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 1 out and the runner on third. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a liner. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Top of the 9th inning, he comes up with a big hit to tie the game here. Now can they drive him home himself and maybe put him ahead?
In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye down.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Daniel Nava will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Tyler Goodell will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Edobre Ramos enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 61, Edobre Ramos. This change for the Phillies. Now catching.
David Wright is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Come on, Wright.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Come on, Sesame.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Fielder. Hey.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways. To get out of this.
Juan Lagares will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
For first baseman, number 21, Lucas.
Here's Lucas Duda now. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back at the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. So he will touch him all on the grand slam. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
Have a good day, guys. That's the MLB show of the day.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.